Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwantner and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have the pleasure of continuing our conversation with Harvey Mackay, the author of a wonderful new book called Use Your Head to Get Your Foot in the Door. Welcome, Harvey.
Thank you.
Harvey, what is the best way to sell yourself in a job interview?
Well, you have to understand that the correlation between selling any kind of goods whatsoever is identical to trying to get a job. That's the first thing that people have to recognize. You're selling ideas when you're selling products, and you're selling ideas when you're being interviewed. So therefore, how do you improve yourself? Immediately, as soon as you become fired or laid off or out of work, you should go with your heart, go with your passion, find a charity, find a nonprofit organization that you believe in, and you go to work for it while you're looking for a job. Why do I say that? All right? Charities have three problems. Number one, money. You know the answer. Number two, money. And number three, money. So therefore, what do charities have to do? They have to raise money. What do you do as a volunteer? You have to go out and knock on doors. You have to make presentations. What's going to happen to you? You're going to get some successes, but a ton of failures. Now you can handle rejection better when you're out looking for a job. You might be a leader. You might have some people reporting to you. So by being with that charity, you become a better salesperson, you become a better speaker, you become a better leader, you become a better organizer without question, a sales manager, a better communicator. All of these things happen, believe it or not, just becoming a volunteer. Then what happens, of course, is you're networking. Find something you love to do. You'll never have to work another day in your life. That's what you're doing with the volunteer organization. That's what you're out there looking for. So if you want to sell yourself, you better be on a 1 to 10, a 9 to 10 in communicating ideas. That's only one out of many things you can do to sell yourself.
Can you tell us the magic of the pitch in a job interview?
So the pitch has to be, how am I going to sell myself again? How am I going to prove to this person that's interviewing me about teamwork, all the things I've done to become successful? I don't want to just be flowery. I want to be specific. I want to nail it. I want to focus it. And now here's the key. Everything I say to you, hopefully, during the interview, can be measured.
Right.
I increased my sales 37%. We increased this, whatever. Marketing has to be specific, has to be marketable, has to be meaningful.
In the book you write, make yourself delectable. Now, that's a big word.
People buy from other people because of chemistry, because of likability, because of people skills. I want all the arrows in my quiver I can. So when I'm going in there, yes, I'm going to research the company. Yes, I'm going to Google it. Yes, I have to prove to you that I'm competent. But now, knowing that, what I just said, guess what? If I can use the invisible web, which is in the book, all right, if I can find out a little bit about you, if I can call my college and say, anybody working at the XYZ company, because Gerhard is interviewing me, do you know him? Anything about him? So now I've done the human touch, and I call that humanize your job search.
How important is body language, Harvey?
Body language can turn a customer or an interviewer off. And body language can be at the luncheon table, okay, in showing all kinds of etiquette and manners. Body language can be, of course, on the one-on-one. Body language is whether I'm looking down at the ground or looking at you. And one fabulous trick that I learned, if you look at the interviewer's eye, just one of them, of the two, and just concentrate on the one, you wouldn't believe what focus means.
Harvey, can you share with us the 3 most important body language mistakes and how to avoid them?
If you have a Broadway play, you don't open up on Broadway. You open up in New Haven, and you make all of your mistakes, and you iron out those mistakes. Now you come and you're ready. Same thing in an interview. I have my favorite chapter probably in the book. Expose yourself in the privacy of your own home. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, would you think that a lawyer would do a summation to a jury without practicing on his or her partners? No. So you get a kitchen cabinet. What's a kitchen cabinet? Those are 2 or 3 or 4 very good, close, personal friends who want to help you. Go out and get a camera, a video camera. Now they film you. Okay? 10, 20 minutes, half hour, you work hard. They ask you all the tough questions. Now they critique your performance. Let me tell you what happens after 1 or 2 of those little sessions. The butterflies go away. The nervousness goes away. The poise comes on. The confidence comes on. And the body language disappears.
Thank you, Harvey. We are going to continue our conversation with Harvey Mackay tomorrow, where we talk about how to use social networking to get a job.